What's going on, guys? It's Smudger here, and today I've got a bit of Onslaughter action for you. But before that, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support on the channel recently, and hello to all the new subscribers. We're almost at 600 subs, having only hit 500 like a week ago, I think, which is insane. It's ridiculous. I'm really happy with the direction the channel is taking, and I can't wait to see what's in store. Let's jump into it. For anyone that doesn't know, Onslaughter is in the multiplayer side. It's a limited time game mode with the Halloween event. Just to cover the general premise of it, two teams fight over a Juggernaut armor drop in the centre of the map, have to get the Juggernaut once they've got it into the enemy zone to win a round. I'm usually not a fan of Juggernaut themed game modes, but this one is a ton of fun to me personally. And I thought I'd just share a few tips that I picked up whilst playing the game mode so you can make the most of it before it goes away, because the Halloween event is almost over. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you want to catch more content, and let's get into it. First tip is you're going to want to make sure you've got thermites or molotovs equipped as your lethals, and this is because they stick to the Juggernaut, and if the Juggernaut takes you down once you've thrown it, it doesn't matter because they will still deal out that lasting damage. If you want to, and it's the only time I'm going to endorse this, you can equip RPGs. I've seen quite a few people use them. You don't really get much time once the Juggernaut sees you to get the shot off though, so you got to make sure you're either getting the jump on the Juggernaut or you're getting that shot off perfectly every time, because that minigun will rip you to pieces. If you don't want to use thermites or molotovs, Semtex grenades work pretty well because they'll also stick. I've just been personally having more luck with thermites. And whilst the Juggernaut doesn't really move quickly, it's definitely not a slouch. And so you want to get it killed as quickly as you can, because on some of the maps, the distance between the Juggernaut starting point and your zone really isn't that big. And you'll often only have kind of one or two chances to really take it down and get yourself back up and running to make some progress. Next up, for the love of God, please don't rush to the centre of the map for the armour drop as soon as the round starts, because everyone else will, and it's a massacre. Hang back, preferably somewhere with a vantage point over the Juggernaut drop or lines of sight on enemy routes maybe. You'll be able to swoop in if everyone dies and get the Juggernaut armor yourself, or you can look over your teammate if your team does come out on top in that initial battle, because it's a decent amount of time where they can't defend themselves whilst they're unlocking that armor drop, and so you're going to want to make sure that they're well protected while they do so. The third tip is to equip EOD. Trust me on this. Like I said in the first tip, the best way to kill the Juggernaut is explosives and grenades. So if you're defending your Juggernaut, they're going to be flying your way too. And it's not going to save you from 6 C4s planted on your face. It will save you just long enough maybe to get that breakthrough kill, help your Juggernaut get through the enemy defences and win the round. And the final tip, if you get a chance to grab the Juggernaut armour for yourself, grab it. Screw your teammates. If you got there first, you grab it. Run in the straightest line you can to the enemy zone. Your Juggernaut seems to move a lot quicker in the game mode than any other game mode I've seen with it in. I don't know if maybe that's just the smaller maps making it seem like it is, but on those smaller maps there is very few places for people to hide. It's far easier to cut them down, make some real progress really quickly, and aside from that, I just think it's a ton of fun. People just kind of line up in front of you to throw grenades at you and you just cut them down with the minigun. They don't seem to grasp the concept that if you stand in front of me to throw a grenade, I will just cut you down. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what your favourite Halloween themed game mode is in the comments down below. I'll be replying to them all. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you guys later.